Most people believe mastery comes from talent. Others believe it comes from effort. Both are wrong. True mastery follows a quieter path, one that begins with obedience, passes through destruction, and ends in disappearance. This path was known in ancient Japan as Shuhari, and it shaped warriors who were calm under pressure, precise in action, and unmoved by chaos. If you miss this path, you may work hard your entire life and never truly master anything. Centuries ago, Japanese warriors, artisans, and monks understood that skill without structure leads to arrogance, and freedom without discipline leads to weakness. Shuhari was not a theory, it was a system of becoming. Miyamoto Musashi lived this path through years of strict training, solitary wandering, and eventual transcendence of form itself. His mastery was not loud, it was inevitable. This story follows that same path through the life of a modern man named Kenji, and through the three stages that define Shuhari: Shu, Ha, and Ri. Chapter 1. Shu, to obey without question. Kenji was competent, educated, and restless. He had read books, watched lectures, and studied techniques, yet nothing felt stable. Every method seemed incomplete. Every system felt flawed. What he lacked was not knowledge, but submission. In Japanese tradition, Shu means to protect, to obey, to preserve. It is the stage where the student follows the form exactly as it is given, without modification or interpretation. In ancient dojos, a student in Shu did not ask why. He copied foot placement, posture, breath, and timing exactly as taught. This was not oppression, it was discipline. By removing choice, the mind becomes quiet. By repeating the same form daily, identity begins to change. Kenji began waking early, practicing the same routine, writing the same reflections, and eliminating all unnecessary variation. At first, Shu feels limiting. The ego resists. Kenji felt boredom, frustration, even doubt. But beneath the repetition, something deeper formed. His movements became efficient. His thoughts slowed. Discipline stopped feeling forced and began feeling natural. Shu builds a foundation by stripping away the illusion of freedom and replacing it with structure. Chapter 2. The hidden gift of constraint. Constraint is not the enemy of creativity, it is its gatekeeper. The samurai understood that without strict form, the mind scatters. Kenji noticed that by removing options, he gained focus. By obeying one system fully, his energy stopped leaking. His days became predictable, but his mind became strong. In Shu, progress is invisible. There are no breakthroughs, only consistency. This is why most people quit here. They confuse silence for stagnation, but the ancient teachers knew better. They watched not for speed, but for steadiness. When the student no longer complains, no longer compares, no longer improvises, Shu is nearing completion. Kenji stopped seeking novelty. He accepted the boredom, and in that acceptance, his discipline deepened. What once felt restrictive became grounding.